Welcome to Chengdu, home of the panda, and this, one of China's 5 massive indoor ski resorts. But with all the hype of the Shanghai and Shenzhen resorts, does Chengdu's even compete? G'day, I'm Peter and I spent the day here to find out. I'll break down the costs, the snow, the vibe, and lots more to give you the hard truth on what this place is really like. And to answer the big question, is this resort the ultimate all-rounder or just a disappointing compromise? Let's go! Now just a quick heads up, this is a full in-depth tour, but you can use the chapters below to skip ahead straight to the action or the info that you need. Hey, I'm at the Chengdu Indoor Snowboard Ski Snow Center. Just walking over to it now. Just took a taxi from downtown, which cost about $10 US to get here from downtown. And yeah, so this is the Sunac water park. Sunac seems to own all of the indoor snow centers in China. The one in Guangzhou that I've been to and Harbin that I've been to is also owned by Sunac, so they seem to be the specialists in this. It opens at 10 o'clock in the morning and it's now 10 to 10, so I'm just on time, pre-booked. The cost of it will be what is it, about 400 kwai for access to everything, or 450, which is about probably 60 or 70 US dollars for full access. That includes all of the gear rental and access to any lifts and things in there too, and all types of runs, beginners, intermediate and advanced. Hey, if you're finding this useful, hitting that like button really helps the channel out and tells YouTube you want more videos like this. This is apparently a similar size to the other 2 that I've been to. There's only 2 more that are really good in China that apparently are worth checking out. The best one that I haven't been to is Shanghai. I want to get there one day, but again, it's not twice as good. It's, you know, they're all reasonably similar, but apparently that's sort of the best of the group. And the new one getting built in my home city, which is Shenzhen, which again is going to be just apparently just an evolution, you know, of these ones. Yeah, looking forward to this. Hopefully it's not too crowded. It's a Friday. It's school holidays. You can see people are coming in, and this video will be mostly about information, but also I'm going to show all of the runs that I do. But I don't have my own helmet, so I can't put it on. I can't mount my camera on my head, but I'll definitely show the beginner and intermediate runs, okay? And as much as I can of the advanced runs as well. I'm a newbie. I'm a bit of a kook with snowboarding. I'm from a motocross and surfing background, although I'm not good at surfing either. I love snowboarding because it's I feel that it's a bit of a mix of them. This looks like it's the way in. Oh, that's the tickets. Okay, I've got to go to the manual ticket office. Just walking around here, just showing the various shops. There's a Family Mart and ski shops, ski gear shops and food out here. These are the very famous turtle pads that everybody likes to use in China. They're pretty expensive to hire at these places. I've got some good, I like to wear pads still because I fall a lot and I wrecked my knee a bit a while ago, so I'm a bit more careful now. But I didn't bring my own pads, and these guys here, the ski centers themselves are pretty cheap, but they definitely rip you off. Well, it's not rip you off, but they're not cheap. The proposition is not as good for hiring the pads than it is to actually get in and ski in the place. So if you can, bring your own, okay? Bring your own pads, because all the rest of the stuff's included. The boots, the boards, the jackets, the helmet. I mean, the only things that you don't get, gloves, bring your own gloves. Oh, here it is here. So I'm just getting my paper ticket from here. Ni hao, hello. It's all very easy because Cici pre-booked it, and I've just got to pay for the upgrade. 谢谢. I need to pay for my upgrade now. The 222?
Not here, you go inside.
Oh, inside. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, thank you. 谢谢. Okay. So 这个我的卡，好，谢谢，拜拜，谢谢, thank you. Okay, so you can see I wasn't quite sure, but there's always somebody that speaks English to help out, so that's perfect. So now I go inside with my access card, which is all of the lifts, and I'll then pay the money to get it upgraded to be the intermediate and advanced as well. And then I'll go get my pads from using another card. And by the way, the price was actually fine. it was 50 kuai, which is like $6 or something. 谢谢. Oh, thank you. Now I go in, and it's all very easy. Replacement ticket office, okay. So if I lose my ticket, it looks like I get another one from there. Last time I did lose my ticket. So we've got a restaurant inside here, like a hamburger place. More stuff to buy. There's the renting. Hello. And I'm going to Outdoor Master here to get my pads, but I'll get them last, I think. So now I've got to tell them my shoe size first off. Give them the ticket. Ni hao.
Ski?
Snowboard.
Oh,
yeah.
40.
Alright, so that's my, good. It includes the cost of my locker. That's good. Put more of my receipts away. I've never had to get as many receipts as this one. 谢谢.
没事.
单班这里吗? 好. Alright, I'll go get the board. 你好. 单班.
好的，你卡片给我用用。
对，谢谢。
鞋子是多大的
？46。
46。
对对。
好的。Helmet。
对对，我有。我要。
要一个哈。
对对。谢谢。OK。
没事没事。Have a good time.
Thank you. I will. I will try.
要不你帮他拿
？OK OK。
It's okay.
他帮你。
我帮你拿。
我可以。
没事没事，我帮你拿。你放哪边去？
谢谢。I'm a real nuisance because I'm carrying my camera, so I can't carry it all. So this guy's helping me. 谢谢.
Where from?
Australia.
Okay.
Australia. He asked me where I was from. I said Australia. 好的，谢谢.
Here.
Yes. Thank you.
No sense.
All right, I'll get changed now. Thank you. Bye bye.
No sense.
See when I'm changed. It's hot in here. I actually preferred the Harbin place because the change room was actually pretty cold. So you wanted to get into the ski gear. But in Guangzhou like this, it's warm in the change room. So when you get into your skiing, your snowboarding gear, you're sweating so bad. So anyway, it's all right. Okay, I'm all suited up and hot. Time to get out of here. Snow playground area. Okay. Restrooms are here. Skiing is at training center. And I can start to smell the toilets over here. So yeah, there's the American food restaurant. There's probably a Chinese one in here as well. Restrooms. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. Back now. I'll get my pads, which look ridiculous, but they work. And I'm in the middle of my holidays. I don't want to get injured. That would be a pain, literally and figuratively. Seems like there's a lot of girls here on their own. They're tiny skis. Are they for her? They look like children's skis. All right, now I'll put my board here. Now I've got some spare hands, and I'm going into the relief of the coolness. Dead. So it's an airlock again, which is more like Guangzhou than Harbin. Harbin's just big thick curtains that you walk through. This has got double doors that finally it's cooler here. Okay. And now our cool room. And here we are, going inside. Beautiful. How does it look? Feels nice. Right now this doesn't look very big, but I'm sure that it goes way over there. Oh, it's Tibetan architecture. It's got a Tibetan vibe. Hey, remember, if you're finding this video useful, to subscribe is the best way to make sure you don't miss the next one. There's the kids' play area right there, right in front of us. You can see they're just playing in snow. And there's a chairlift. Hopefully there's more than one chairlift. And there's only one chairlift. Okay. Harbin had two, which was really nice. But there's not many people here. So it probably doesn't matter. I'm just happy to be where it's cooler. I'm actually still cooling down. I'm still sweating. So I'm happy to just walk around a bit and cool off. But I love the architecture. I think it looks think it looks really awesome in here. And all right, I'm gonna put the rest of my pads on. Now I'm properly suited up. I'm gonna just go out, show you how ridiculous I look. So yeah, all of the daggy pads. Let's go. So start with a couple of runs down the beginner, just to show you what they're like. And then I'm gonna spend most of my time, I'm gonna spend a lot of my time on the intermediate runs. That's what I'm here for. And then I'll see if I can tackle the advanced runs as well. But I'm not good at the advanced. Oh, okay, so snow quality. It's pretty good. It's not quite as soft as Guangzhou and Harbin, but it's pretty good. And the line you can see here, so there's not many people here, but there's definitely a line to the chairlift. It's actually a bit more than I thought it would be. But you know, people seem to come here more in the morning. So by the time I'm onto the advanced run, that might have actually gone down a bit. So I'll be going on the other side there on the intermediate. And here's the play area. There's all kinds of kids' ice things and toboggans and stuff. So now I'm going to just go down here, up to this and down it. Looks like there's a snow park with some jumps and things over there. Can you see it? You probably see it better when I'm on top of this. So I'll get on here first. Suitable for entry level. That'll be a good start. Ni hao. Alright, so this is a little rest period. I'm going to look around as I go up higher. It looks really nice. I love the style of it. I think the style is best. This looks like it's kind of happy to be Chinese, you know, architecture. The others look like they're trying to be European style, so it's nice to see that. Oh yeah, so the advanced runner's got some nice big jumps. Hello.
这里不能玩。
Huh? What have I done wrong?
我说这里不能滑单板。
I check 单板. Oh, 不单板这里。
对对对对对。
Okay,
yes,
okay,
yes.
okay.
在。
单板哪里? I can't ride a snowboard here. God. Really? Okay, well that's a new one. I haven't. All the other places you could ski and snowboard on any of them. While he's doing that, I'll have a look around here. This looks like it's some pretty severe jumps there. Wow. But okay, I'm not going to do them, of course. So the beginner's run is skis only. There's nobody here. It's not like it's. The snowboard is on the right of this. Yeah. So walk. Okay. Oh, that one. Okay. Hold up. Oh, 谢谢. All right. There is a beginner's run for snowboards, but I'm not on the right one. The guy it would have been nice if the guy at the bottom told me that. 可以坐这里吗?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I'm allowed to walk down.
You can play.
Yeah. Okay, 谢谢. But not here. 但是不这里.
对对对，不能在这里。
Okay. 谢谢. He said I can go anywhere except right here. Walk back through here. Anyway, it looks beautiful, and I'm glad I went up there because you can see the place much better from up there anyway. Another thing you'd think they would do, seeing as it's a controlled indoor environment, is have walking tracks so you don't have to trudge through the soft snow everywhere you go. Alright, now I can walk. Hope. Honey Bear Snowboarding Slope and Terrain Park. The kids play area looks pretty cool actually. It's weird how you go into a building here. Oh, they've got a lift. That's amazing. I'll try the lift. First time I've seen that. Cool. Okay. 你好。
你好。
哦。哎。
Hello。
你会英语吗？
不会。
好的。谢谢。Okay, these must be the member area. Now, I need to scan the card here. Hopefully it scans easily. Yep, very easily. Right now, this is the beginner's run. Yep, good. I'll get onto this magic carpet. Oh, and there's the terrain park. Got some jumps and things there. Why are there skiers on this one? The skiers are allowed to share the snowboarding beginner's run, but snowboarders aren't allowed to share the beginner's run. There must be some reasons for that. It's a little bit narrow, but it's okay. So from here, it also looks good. It's a nice looking building. Up the top here, find a nice patch to clip in, and I'll let you know what the bindings look like on the... Oh, they've got a seat here. Might as well. No one's using it. I've never used a seat before. The pad on my butt is nice and soft. Hello. Hello. Okay, ready for my first beginner run. The bindings were good. Got in, maybe not perfect, not quite as good as the Guangzhou ones, but they're okay. Then I'm going to go. I feel a bit weird doing the very first run with the camera because I haven't got my... Anyway, actually this is a pretty good... This is actually smoother. It's probably a better beginner's run for beginners than the last time we went to, which was in Harbin. It's very lumpy. The grade's really good for snowboards, I think. I'm enjoying it. And it's not crowded. It's good. Happy that that's a beginner's run. Cool. Alright. Jump out here. Will I do another one? Maybe without the filming. Okay. That's my reaction, first reaction to the first run at the Chengdu indoor snowboarding skiing place. Okay, I'm going up to the intermediate and advanced area. And I was just told that I have to take the chairlift to get up there the first time, which is, you'd think being in a building they could actually have some vertical lifts, but anyway, whatever. Well, I guess the line's not too bad. Actually, I think it's a bit less than it was. It's one of the worst things about skiing, snowboarding in China, because you're at lines, and honestly the line etiquette is not great here. Most people are okay, of course, but there's always that percentage that just want to push into every line. They're really annoying. And only one gate's open. That's the other good thing about the Harbin. I'm beginning to like the Harbin one more now, because there was 2 chairlifts, which meant that they were much easier and quicker, and you just go straight up to them. They were exactly right there, no waiting at all. Now we're moving. Oh, there's a mogul run there too, okay. Very tight little mogul run. It's cool. And jumps at the bottom of that. Yeah, this one, the advanced run, has got quite a lot of other activities on it. Cool. Okay, so then it goes flat for a while, and then it just goes down pretty not. That's pretty good actually. It's not too much. Although it always looks easier from here when you're on top. It's not so much. I'm gonna have to go right at the end. Yeah, it looks like most people are here, which is expected. Most people are intermediate. Alright, let's check out some essential info. I'll talk while you check out the intermediate run. First up, location and access. Chengdu is right in the middle of China and can be easily reached from anywhere with its high-speed trains, domestic flights, and many direct international flights. If you're coming from inside China, aim for the Shuangliu Airport or the East Chengdu Railway Station, as these are the closest to the resort. If you're flying in internationally, you'll probably land at Tianfu Airport, but just be aware that there's a 90-minute trek from the airport to the slopes. Once in Chengdu, the resort is in the northwestern part of the city, built right into a massive entertainment complex. From Shuangliu Airport or the East Station, it's a 30 to 40 minute taxi, costing about 10 to 15 US dollars. But for a cheaper, easier option, the Chengdu Metro is your best friend. A clean, direct ride right to the resort's doorstep. And now, what about other things to do? After you're done on the slopes, the off-snow action here is fantastic. The entire complex has a strong Tibetan theme with great food, shops and a water park right next door. But more importantly, you're in Chengdu. The city's historic downtown has a huge amount to offer. This is the home of the Panda Research Base, which is an absolute must-see. It's also the spiritual home of Sichuan food, so get ready for some incredible, famously spicy cuisine. You can explore ancient temples like Wenshu Monastery, wander vibrant tea house alleyways, or go hiking in nearby mountain parks. I'm actually making some running tours of the city and mountains, so subscribe to make sure you see those. Yes, outside this resort there's a massive amount of things to do in Chengdu. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hello. Okay, I'm heading over to the advanced run now. And I found out that you can just walk around the bottom. You don't have to take the lift, the chair lift. It's just another lesson. Don't listen to people when they just give you their opinion, because if they don't know, they'll tell you with full authority that's what to do when they don't even know. Anyway, this is the approach to the advanced run. Cool. Oh, you can see the place much better from here. Nice. Love it. It's definitely steeper, but I don't think it's any steeper than the advanced run in Harbin or Guangzhou either. Probably the same, 25 degrees I guess. Well, I just did the advanced run. I couldn't film it, it's way too steep for me, but I got down without crashing. It was fine. I was no problems. I mean, it was not easy, but it was cool. It's very steep. I want to check the slope of it, but I'm going to do the second part. The first part's steeper, I think. The first part's steeper of the advanced run than the second part. This one's just like a I guess if the other intermediate's green, maybe this one's maybe blue, I guess, so I can do this one, but I'll still take it easy. Yeah, this is really not advanced. Still good though, really good. Oh, it's fluffy here. I like it. Whoa, lots of really fluffy soft snow there. Some parts are a bit icier, but yeah, it's generally pretty good. Okay, I'm going out for some lunch now. I'm hungry, but it's kind of more connected than the Harbin. The Harbin, the beginners area, is an entirely different room. This one, it's all in the one big room, but there's no corners. You know, the runs are just straight, and I think that the other two, I like it that there's corners on them, but anyway. Okay, go outside for some food and to warm up. I might just get a burger, I guess. Straight out here. No, this way, wasn't it? Whoa, it's foggy. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm back inside after lunch, and as you can see now, the line for the chair lifts is completely gone. Okay, so there's a hot tip. Don't waste your time in the mornings, because it seems like everyone wants to come here and have a morning ski, snowboard, and then around lunchtime, everybody goes out for lunch, of course, so including me, to get something to eat. But a lot of people don't come back, so it's definitely quieter now than it was in just before. Between 10 o'clock and 12 o'clock are definitely the busiest times. Okay, so yeah, afternoon sessions are actually better, I think. Yeah, I've had 3 runs down the advanced one now, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm useless, I'm crap, I'm a total newbie, but yeah, it was great, it was really good. I don't think it's any harder than Harbin or Guangzhou. I think they're all pretty similar. It's like they're probably all 25% at the steepest there. But yeah, it's good. Okay, and this is so here's the beginner, and then over there is the intermediate. Goes right down the bottom in a straight line, and then this is the advanced. Steep here, and then it flattens out, and then it goes moderate to the end of it there. And now that the lines are gone, now the chairlifts are actually better. Because you can relax and sit down on the way up, and they're a tiny bit faster, not a huge amount. So yeah, but I'll go back to the intermediate one this time. Okay. Alright. Now back to some more information while we go back down the intermediate run, showing my cheesy grin, and finally talk about the big one, money. So here's what you'll spend skiing and snowboarding here, and all of these prices are in US dollars. Ticket prices depend a lot on whether it's a peak or off-peak day, but the range is between about $25 and $60 for a half-day ticket, which includes entry and lifts, equipment, snow pants, jacket and helmet, and a locker. But it doesn't include gloves, socks, or any protective gear. The prices, of course, also don't include food or lessons. Food is about $7 for meals inside the venue and $7 for a decent coffee outside the venue. And $30 roughly per hour for lessons if you're in a group. And by the way, as with everything in China, avoid weekends and holidays at any kind of venue like this. There are plenty of hotels within walking distance to the resort, starting at about $30 per night, but stay downtown for about the same price. It's close enough, and there are far more options with more to do down there. And now I don't want this to sound too much like an ad, but for affordable skiing and snowboarding, this is pretty amazing value, especially if you're already visiting Chengdu. And that's it, that's about all it costs. I hope that's given you all the information you need. If you have any questions, please drop them into the comments, and I'll do what I can to answer them. But for now, I'll just be quiet and let you watch me and my turtles finish this run before we finish up for the video. I was pushing up more that run, and I directly hit one of those poles. I thought maybe it's just soft, you know. No, it was total steel. I went over the front, and luckily I was more on the side of it than just face on. So I didn't actually, you know, I didn't hit it apart from my board, but it sent me flying. But yeah, could have been much worse. But it's nice to be pushing it. But yeah, I don't want to hit them again. That's dangerous. Okay, that's me done. I'm tired and I'm kind of cold. Oh God, I did about 5 hours worth in here today, and it definitely in the intermediate it got sort of harder as the day went on, because all of the snow got sort of pushed up into piles. So it lost that sort of flatness. I guess that's why people want to come in the morning, because it's easier, because the slope is, you know, it's pretty flat. But it's good fun with it all piled up too. It's just that it takes a lot more energy getting over it, and it's a little bit more dangerous too. Had a couple of crashes, but nothing really. I'm doing spins here. Yeah, but I enjoyed it a lot. None of these indoor ski places are perfect in every way, but they're all good in their own ways as well. So I think this one was really good in... where was this better? Why was this one good? Let me think. I mean, the buildings inside, you know, looked awesome. but that's not a big part of why it should be better. To be honest, it's a bit more expensive. It's harder to get to, but Chengdu is easy to get to and Chengdu is such a great city for many other things as well. The intermediate run was pretty good. Yeah, everything was just solid. It wasn't spectacular. The advanced run was good. I did about 4 or 5 runs down that. I didn't do any jumps. I didn't do any of the moguls or anything like that here. But I do think that it would benefit if there was. It did get a bit heavy at times with the chairlift, but then other times, like around lunchtime, everybody went out to eat. So that, the tip would be, because now it's getting busy again, to time your lunch to not be at lunchtime, to be in here and getting as much as you can done between that sort of 12 to 2 p.m. Sort of time. But anyway, so yeah, another good place. I'm really looking forward to checking out Shanghai next, and then of course hello, how are you? She's watching me. And then when the Shenzhen center, the new center opens up, I'm really looking forward to seeing that as well. So hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and also leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you've got to say about this and the other ones as well. And also, of course, it really helps me if you do subscribe as well. I'm getting more and more views, but it doesn't actually convert to subscriptions. I don't know what I've got to do for that. Okay, so yeah, but I am planning on doing more of these. So please, if you're interested in opportunities for skiing and snowboarding in China, it's in your interest to subscribe as well. Okay, thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.